Hi everyone, welcome to Solace in the City. I'm your host Abby, and you and I, we are on a journey together to find the most blissful places in New York City. So today we're going to be exploring all the hidden secret gardens of New York City. I gotta admit, I kind of prefer gardens on a day like today where it's 92 degrees and I'm sweating through my dress. Because Central Park can get a little creepy. People are laying around in their bikinis and Speedos, and it's not my scene. And there are so many little hidden pieces of oasis like this garden that I'm standing in now. I'm standing in the middle of Brooklyn Bridge Park. They actually took one of the piers and turned it into a garden. How cool is that? You're not gonna read about these places in your little tourist manuals, people. I'm showing you a new side to New York City.
Now walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
So the first stop on our little field trip here is to the Conservatory Gardens. It's on 105th and 5th Avenue. And you know you're here when you've reached the Vanderbilt gates, the expensive gates that once stood at the entrance of the Vanderbilt mansion itself. So let's head in and check it on out. Okay, here we are inside of the garden, and one thing that I think is super cool about this place is that it's 6 acres large, but they've actually divided it into 3 different themes, right? So there's French theme, there's English theme, and there's Italian theme. Either way, there's something here for everyone. This is it, you guys. Find a bench, hang out. I got my water, I got my book. I'm ready to hang out. I'm so friggin' chill right now. That's what it's all about. So if you're in the mood to take a little field trip and you're feeling adventurous, totally check out the Untermeyer Conservatory Gardens. You guys, this place is a total hidden gem. Can you just look behind me for a second? Yeah, that's all I gotta say. There's some cool views of the Hudson and amazing gardens. I definitely recommend you check it out. And the name's kind of fun to say too. Untermeyer. Untermeyer. It's not a Tuma, it's an Untermeyer. All right, here we go. Not a lot of description required. Check out what it's got to offer. Behind me, that's called the Temple of Love. It doesn't get more blissful than that, you guys. So the story is this guy Samuel Untermeyer acquired the gardens in 1899 with the goal of making it the world's most beautiful garden. And apparently that's what he did. In the 1920s, the press hailed this place as America's most gorgeous garden. And it's just got nothing but serene and bliss written all over it. Okay, so we're at my next location, and before I reveal where we are, you might be wondering how I'm getting around, because it just took me, 20 minutes to get from Untermeyer to here. So if you're wondering how I'm doing it, I have this little car-to-go membership, and what it is it's like cute little smart cars that they park all over, well, it's not Manhattan, it's like Bronx and Queens. There's just tons of these little smart cars parked on the street, and you just scan your card, and you get in the car. That itself is solace to me, because it didn't require me riding on a dirty subway. So the last place that I chose is called the Westside Community Garden. It's on the Upper West Side of Manhattan on 89th and Columbus, and it's run by volunteers. And the reason why I love it is because there's nothing more that I love than when you're walking down the street and all of a sudden it's like, boom, oasis, right in your face. It's really hidden, and there's tons of these just scattered all over Manhattan. So keep your eyes out for a little piece of bliss just for you. Well, that's the end of our garden tour for today, but it's not the end of the journey. You can find more episodes in my blog and even a book club at www.abigailstevenson.com. And just remember, solace is a state of mind. It's really everywhere all around you. The question is, can you see it?
Soft kiss, sweet light. Let's make it a long goodbye.